Kelso Ladies got their first win of the season today at Poynder Park in front of their own fans for a NL1 game against AYR. And it did look as if AYR were going to inflict some serious damage on Kelso when Hannah Young scored a try inside the first 5 minutes, with Catherine Shannon kicking the conversion. On 10 minutes, Young was over the line again. It came from a period of play where Kelso were challenging for a try of their own. The AYR centre was one of the quickest players on the park, and she took off down the field to run literally the length of it to touch down underneath the posts. And with Shannon again successful with her kick, the Borders team faced an uphill battle. But the Kelso heads remained high, and full-back Shania Dalgleish got her team back in it with this score, and it was 14-5 at the break. Whatever was said in the half-time huddle certainly worked, because it was all Kelso in the second half. AYR hardly got into Kelso territory, and superb defence, coupled with aggressive forward domination in the scrums, gave the Kelso Ladies a platform to build from. Emma Bree started the try-scoring spree with this piece of play, followed by Barbara Watson, whose effort put Kelso in front 15-14 with a third try. The try bonus soon followed when Nicola Turnbull made her way over the line to push the scoreboard into the 20s. There were no conversions for Kelso Ladies, but they did manage a 6-try haul, and Jenna Fennick was certainly not going to miss out on the Tri-Fest either. And nor was Sarah Hope, who rounded off the 6 tries and gave Kelso Ladies in the end a comfortable 30-14 win and their first ever points in the National League. Well, Kelly, Wednesdays and Fridays you train for games and times like this?
Definitely. The first 10 minutes, the heart was in the mouth a little bit. AYR came out really quick out the blocks. And as you said before, we were caught in headlights a little bit. But we weathered that storm and we came back really well. And it just proves the hard work we do on a Wednesday and a Friday shown on the pitch with games like this.
But 14-0 down, I mean, a lot of teams would have just buckled.
We don't. The Kelso way is never to give up. We fight until that whistle goes at the after 80 minutes. We just keep going, and that proves that, you know, it's worth fighting. It's worth to keep going. So you can never say die. If you're 14 down, you just need to keep plugging away. You know, there's still plenty of time on the clock. So
first NL1 fixture at home, first victory.
Yeah, can't ask for anything better than that, can you? So yeah, first home victory in NL1. It was a good game. You know, AYR's a cracking team, and we knew it was going to be difficult, but no, the girls deserve it, and it's great. It's in front of a good crowd as well, and it's you can't ask for anything better than a home win.
And that crowd really did spur you on.
Oh, they always do. No, the crowd, the Kelso Ladies and Kelso crowd always spur them on. Great voices, they cheer the girls on, and it's just fantastic that we're getting that support. 6
tries, 5 in the second half.
What more can you say? Yeah, so it's we worked well for those tries. We worked as a team. We've done a good mixture between the forwards and the backs. We found where the space was and how to create our own space as well. And as I say, they thoroughly deserved it. So we've got a couple of girls there that don't score an awful lot of tries normally, and they've scored a try today, so they'll be absolutely buzzing.
And the defence as well. I mean, a great defensive effort today.
Yeah, as I say, they came out the blocks really quick, and they're quick. You know, they're young, they're quick. I think the average age in my team is kind of mid-30s, so we knew that we had to work out on our defence. So rather than blitzing up, our soft defence kind of came into play, so we managed to kind of drift across and use the touchline as an extra defender, which really helped us today. And our full-back, Shania, she played absolutely outstanding with some try-saving tackles, so you can't ask for anything more from the girls. You know, they put 100% in, they're knackered on their feet now, so yeah, attack and defence was great today.
A lot of people raising their eyebrows when Kelso went up to National League status, but I think you've proved them wrong today.
Yeah, and to be honest, some of the players were a little bit sceptical about us moving up to NL1, but definitely myself and Bruce, we knew we could compete at this level. We've proved it in friendlies that we've had against Premiership teams, and we knew if we played our style of rugby that we're more than capable. And as you say, games like today prove exactly that we can compete at this level, and we can push to go further as well. You just need to keep encouraging girls and women to come and join, and hopefully games like this does that. You know, we've had mini mascots today as well, so hopefully we can just encourage the next generation.
And a result like this, I mean, great for the morale, as you say, encouraging people to get involved.
Oh, it's absolutely buzzing. You know, this is what the women live for. So if it was on a Saturday, I don't think I'd see much of them on a Sunday, to be perfectly honest, if we played. But no, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, it doesn't just get the women, it gets the whole club, to be honest, buzzing. Got an away game next week. We're away to Stuartry next week, which again is a tough game. Every game in this league's got to be tough. But no, they're absolutely buzzing. So having the first game last week and then our first home game this week, they're absolutely loving playing rugby again, especially after a long spell we've had off.